Hello there, my YouTube friends and fans. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I thought I'm going to make another video that could be helpful to a lot of people that are in the situation I was for, I don't even know how long, 100 hours or however long I spent on this game already. I basically was here in Ravensthorpe trying to talk to Reda or Reda, and he literally just ignored me. And I've tried everything. I tried to just go on with my life and do a bunch of missions and a bunch of side missions. And I also found contracts through another boy in London, and I think it was the exact same boy that just pops up here and there at certain times, and he actually has missions for you, because you can't talk to Reda at all, so you can't take any more missions, you can't buy anything from him, you can't interact with him at all. And I know there are a lot of people have mentioned that, but I've never really found a solution that worked. I tried to kill him, I tried to burn him, I tried to kick him, I tried everything to make him activate somehow. And so I was like, okay, I guess he's out. I can't do anything with him. I have to wait until Ubisoft fixes this. But you know what? I think, like right now, I'm actually thinking that it may not be a bug. It may have been designed this way, and maybe it's not such a good user experience, but it literally could have been designed this way. So here is the mission that everyone knows about, Speak to Reda. It's called Viking for Hire. And you basically get the missions for him, and then when you have 10 completed, that's kind of like completes this mission, I believe. And so, you know, you're kind of desperate to kind of talk to him, but you just can't do it. And, you know, I wanted to just show this. You've probably done this too. Every time you come to Ravensthorpe for something else, you're like, let me just check real quick. Maybe it works. No, it's not working. Well, maybe today. Maybe it only works in the morning. Let me check. No, it's not working. I even tried to activate the mission, because right now it's not, and that didn't make a difference. He's literally just staring up at the roof of his tent and literally ignoring you. How rude is that? And here we go again, one last time. Every time you have hopes, maybe it's working now. No, it's not working. And that was probably like now, the last time I checked, after like 500 hours, no, 100 hours. So what you have to do, and you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but this actually worked for me. I was kind of procrastinating finishing this last mission here, which is called the Big Finish, which is a boss fight. And you know, if you've been following me for a while, you know I hate boss fights. I absolutely hate boss fights with a passion. I do not like them. I'm someone who likes to explore. I don't want to have to be in an arena fighting some monster forever until my thumbs hurt. I hate them. So, you know, naturally I procrastinate if I can, unless, you know, he doesn't let you move on with the story. But this boss, you can literally ignore this mission. I don't know, you know, what happens, but it seems to be that finally finishing this mission here, beating the boss, which was actually not so hard after I kind of upgraded all my weapons. That my health was like at 5 rations. It wasn't that hard. It took me like 3 rations to beat him, and you can probably do better than me. But basically, when you finish the last mission here in Asgard, you have to go to this gate and go through this gate, and this kind of completes your time on Asgard. You can always go back, but I think there's nothing more that you have to do there. And so I skipped kind of like what happens after that, because I don't want to, you know, give anything away for those who haven't done it yet. But anyway, after you're done completing this mission, you go down here to check on Reda again, and all of a sudden there is a completely different scene. All of a sudden he's standing up, and there's a bunch of kids sitting in front of him, and he's talking to the kids. And what he's actually doing He's telling a really long, winded story, and what you have to do is just wait until he's done telling this long, winded story. So make yourself some coffee or go to the bathroom or whatever, because this takes a little while. I mean, feel free to listen to the story if you find it interesting, but it's not really anything interesting or anything that you need to know about. So whatever you want to do to kind of, you know, sit this one out. But when he is finally done...
A stirring story. Fanciful but sincere enough.
Me? Fanciful? All of my stories are perfectly and mostly true.
Look at that, you can finally talk to him and he's finally talking to you, and you actually get this speak action that you were looking for so long, and you can go ahead and buy stuff.
Hello there. Men like Doug litter every clan, city and century. The prideful ones. Men who never know when just enough is still too much.
I have completed the contract.
Excellent work, my friend. You impress me more and more every day. Here is what you have earned.
What do you have today?
Oh man, look at that. I can finally buy stuff. I have 211 opals that I collected in those like 100-hour playtime. So I can get the Seafarers 3, which is the schematics for a settlement, 3 decoration, I don't know. A new horse, always up for that. Wow, I can't wait to get a new horse. I don't even know what that's about. And I could get a really cool bow, but that bow is not necessarily better than what I already have. Or I could get like another decoration. So for me, it's like between the bow and the horse, and you may see something else, but I actually went ahead and decided to get this new horse.
Having a broad selection of mounts is simply good preparation.
Exactly. So I was like, oh, I really want this bow, but I'm a little short. So here we are with Hrimfaxi. His name is, his or her, I actually don't ever know if those horses are male or female. It's not like in Red Dead Redemption where you actually were able to check, you know, below. So here's this new horse. I have not really noticed anything special about this horse. It's just a black stallion or a black mare, and it's definitely a beautiful horse. He looks kind of like a little bit like a racing horse. It's got a beautiful saddle and a blanket. So, you know, I love horses, so I used to horseback ride a lot. So to me, that's always exciting to get new horses. It's definitely a beautiful horse. Here's a better picture of him or her. So I hope this video helped you if you are stuck and frustrated with not being able to speak to Reda, or if you're waiting for Ubisoft to fix that bug, which probably isn't a bug. They probably expect people to finish that Asgard situation a lot earlier than I did. You know, you can do it like as soon as you get it, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that was kind of procrastinating on it. And I don't really like the Asgard map. I'd rather just kind of explore England. I find it prettier and more exciting. But yeah, if this video helped you in any way, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to say something, or if you feel like you have you know, had a better experience or a different experience, let me know. I'm always curious to know. And hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.